Break down the history of gold.
Gold had been money for 5,000 years. So at the time, the dollar was a claim, an IOU to the claim to the gold that was in the bank. Gold was 20 US dollars for 1 ounce of gold. That exchange rate held up, but the government, of course, printed way too many of the claims. So there weren't enough gold in the banks for the claims of the dollars they had created. And the problem was that the government owed gold. In 1933, the banks went on what's called a bank holiday. They shut down for a couple days. Nobody could get access to the money in the bank. And when the bank decided to open back up, you couldn't get the gold out of the bank. What the government did was two things that were pretty bad. Number one, they made it where you're no longer allowed to own gold. The gold in the bank is no longer your gold anymore. But don't worry, we're going to cash you out. But we're not going to give you the $20 per ounce. We're going to revalue gold or depreciate it. So now gold became $35 an ounce, which means you lost over half of your purchasing power overnight. Now we're stuck on this fake paper money system.
When Nixon took us off the gold standard, what exactly does that mean?
So from 33 to 1944, the whole world got together and agreed in something called Bretton Woods Agreement. The dollar would be backed by gold, and then all the currencies of the world would peg to the dollar. Bretton Woods Agreement worked for a few decades, but of course the government did what the governments do, which is they printed way too many dollars. And the rest of the world started realizing this, and they're like, hey, wait, hang on. We don't want these paper dollars, we'll take the gold. Each nation started redeeming the paper dollars for the gold until the US was running out of gold. France sent over their warships to the United States to collect the gold. President Richard Nixon in 1971 said, hang on, we're done. We're no longer going to give you gold for the dollars. So they basically defaulted on the debt that they had. Since 1971, we've seen this money supply just continue to expand at a parabolic rate because there's no longer that gold backing to hold it there.